How's everybody doing? I'm at the airport headed to Manila for our One Championship event tomorrow. It's going to be a really good one. We have DJ on there, Mighty Mouse, and Eddie Alvarez versus Edward Falang, which just gives me chills just thinking about it. I cannot wait for that matchup. Yes, so I'm walking through the airport right now. Had a really productive day. Some good meetings, and just an update on my running. I didn't think I was going to be able to squeeze in a run today, but I did. So I got my second run of the week out of the way. I felt a little ahead of schedule because I was thinking it might have to be like a Saturday, Sunday thing, but I'm happy to have got that done. So I think that's 130 kilometers run so far, or 135. I have to double check on that, but maybe somebody a lot more ambitious with math could tell me how many kilometers would I anticipate to run if I ran a total of 90 days, 3 times a week, 5 kilometers every time. I'm not sure exactly what number I'm supposed to hit, but I am like solid 2 months into this, solid 60 days. So I'm sure I could figure it out, but it's kind of making my head hurt at the same time. Maybe somebody else could do it for me. Yeah, how's everybody doing? What's going on in Instagram? 180 kilometers? Can somebody verify that? 3 times a week. But not, yeah, 3 times a week for a total of 90 days. Not 90 days running, just a total of 90 days, period. If that makes sense. 7 days a week, 3 days a week for a total of 90 days. Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm over-explaining myself. Anyways, hopefully you guys get that. Hello. My son says hi. Oh, hi Keisha or Miesha? He's 3. Aw, Keisha, cute. I'm just reading your guys' comments. All the love. I just got to like a whole separate gate area now. I think I have to go in that, but I'm also kind of hungry, and I don't think there's any more food this way, so I may just have to turn around. Hi. Hi. How is everybody? Have you guys been following my run updates at all? Be honest. I'm curious how you all are taking that. My foot is still hurting, by the way, but I just run through it. It feels better after like the first minute. Then I don't really notice it anymore until I cool down. Then it starts to hurt again. If it's not one thing, it's another. Oh my gosh. Your guys' comments. Calm down. Do you think Amanda Nunes is the best ever? Yeah, of course, Marcelo. I mean, yeah, she's definitely, I think she's the best female to ever do it. She's a beast. I was telling you guys. I mean, I did say I didn't think it was gonna happen when she fought Cyborg. I thought Cyborg would win, but I said if Cyborg didn't respect Amanda's power, I was like, she could knock her out. I think she could knock out a lot of dudes. Just crazy power in that right hand. So Cyborg just came with the same game plan, and she got caught. But do you guys think we'll see a rematch? Did you guys see that video that Cyborg posted confronting Dana? Because I was not convinced with the subtitles. So we actually had Cyborg on our SiriusXM radio show. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is like 6:30 a.m. for me on Thursday. Very early. No, excuse me. What am I talking about? 6:30. 6 p.m. Not 6:30. I don't know where my head is. I've been traveling too much. But anyways, I was saying about Cyborg and Amanda. So I had Cyborg on the show today, and when she confronted Dana, they had the transcript, but they really either poorly edited or like brilliantly edited the video in order to get it to look like Dana said, you know, when I'm saying that stuff, I'm not saying the truth, but that's what the subtitles are, but that's not what I read. So I'm curious what you guys think, because that's not what I read when I watched it. I was trying to read Dana's lips, and I I didn't, first of all, he was cut off mid-sentence, which was really odd to me, and the audio kind of faded out, and they made it seem like he said truth, but I don't think that's what he said. I don't know. Anyways. Yes, no? Have you guys seen it? Hi. Oh, I can't read whatever that is. Is that Russian? Can I please have a shout out? It's my 24th birthday. Happy birthday, Cam F18. I don't know what your real name is. Hello. Hi, Joe. Good morning, Peters. It's good afternoon here. No, I haven't seen it, Skylar. Yeah, I think I'm just so curious if other people saw it that way, because I feel like people are watching the video and they're just taking the subtitles for verbatim because they just start reading it, but I don't think it's accurate to what Dana said at the very end. But I think Cyborg's playing the game, so can't blame her. Her manager doesn't tell her everything. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling it's more boiling down to the management aspect, but I mean, you have to like choose your management accordingly. Like, they're a representation of you, so it's not really like you can blame her management more than her. I'm not really blaming anyone, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. I hope. Crazy to see you take feeling of Amanda Nunes. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Come back to Tacoma, to Compton. I know, my stomping grounds. It's been a while, right? I don't know what time. I don't know what time it is here. I can't see on my phone because I'm hanging out with you guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. I still have some time. Hello from India. Hi, India. Hold on. There we go. Wait, how can I see this video live again if I happen to miss it the first time? I think it goes like on my story for 24 hours. And other than that, I'd probably have to put it on my, like watch TV. I haven't really got that into that. Do you guys watch that a lot? Like the IGTV? Run 5K in Arizona. Yeah, I like to run inside on the treadmill in Singapore anyways. I just have a thing about controlling the numbers and like all the information right at my fingertips, so I know exactly what my pace is, exactly what my time is. I don't have to like look anywhere. Plus, my treadmill looks out over the Marina Bay, and I can actually see the Marina Bay sands, and I see all the people, and there's this really big bench that it's probably about, I don't know, it's like maybe rib cage or like almost like shoulder high for me, and people try to jump up on it all the time. It's the most hilarious thing. Like, I've seen girls and guys like basically clothesline themselves, just like in trying every which possible way to get up on this thing. I don't know what the bench is called, but I'm sure if you Google Singapore, like the Marina Bay and the big bench, you'll probably see it. But it's very good entertainment. But running outside in the city is not very fun because people get in your way, and then I get annoyed with people, and there's a lot of stoplights and all that good stuff. Oh, by far, okay, my favorite local dish is laksa. It is so yummy. Super, super good. Absolute favorite. But I haven't tried all of them, but I love laksa. Am I fighting ever again? Not planning to. It's been, my gosh, I think it'll be 3 years in November. Wow, 2.5 years? Yeah, but happier now. Let's see. Hi, Anthony. Wish you were still in the UFC. Oh, well, I wish you would watch One Championship. It's really awesome, I promise. Are any of you guys planning to watch the event on Friday? I think that would be, what, Thursday morning for you Westerners. If you're in the US, you can watch it on BR Live, the BR Live app, or the One Championship app, and I think also on YouTube streaming, and I don't know if it streams on Facebook actually. I think it does. I never watched it on Facebook, but I will be there. I'll be doing the post-bout interviews and who knows, maybe a little bit of commentary, but loving it over here, you guys. One Championship is the shit. It's awesome. Love. And as I mentioned, but maybe there's some new people, Demetrius Johnson is fighting, Eddie Alvarez is fighting, oh my gosh, and Edward Falayon. His story is crazy. He's like a Filipino superstar, Filipino hero. He had 9 siblings, 5 of which passed away at a young age because his family was too poor to be able to afford basic medical attention. It's just like heartbreaking to me. And he found a local martial arts club. He started wushu, and it was free, fortunately. Otherwise, I don't think he would have been able to afford it. But ended up getting like a scholarship to college. He was the first in his family to learn how to read, first in his family to learn how to write, first to graduate high school, first to graduate college. Just an all-around inspiration. And he was been a former champion at one championship and one of the nicest people you've ever met. But super cool, great story, and yeah, I cannot wait to see him and Eddie Alvarez versus Edward Falayon fight. Would be crazy. Will I ever be at the Mendez Bro camp at Evolve? Oh, will I be? Probably, but that does involve a gi. So, I'm not a gi lover. I will be honest, but I did tell myself I would try to do more gi. So far, I've put the gi on once since I've been here, which is a heck of a lot more than I have in the past probably 6 years. So, I should go, and I think I'll probably will end up doing that. Alright guys, well, you see any other questions? Scrolling down. Any last questions? Because I am going to have to sign off here soon so I can get some food and get on my flight to Manila. Any recommendations? Anybody? Manila for tomorrow? The fights are at the Mall of Asia. Yeah. So if you have any recommendations, I'll only have the morning. Maybe want to do something active. I don't know. Good breakfast place. Have a great day when you be. No plans to be in England. No plans on a comeback. Sorry, guys. Appreciate the love, anyways. Hi from South Africa. Hello from France. And love from California. Appreciate that. All right. Will you marry me? Oh, you guys are funny. You crack me up. Upcoming female MMA fighters like yourself. You know, I think my best advice, there's a lot, but the big one is not to segregate yourself. Because I think sometimes other people do that, but I think it's getting better now. But also like not allowing people to segregate you even if they mean well. And that actually happens, I think, more often than you realize, in that you'll be sparring and like a guy won't hit you or won't hit you hard. And I have to like constantly yell at guys, like don't go eat, you know. I mean, you don't have to like murder me, but like push me, like really, like don't take it easy on me, because you're not doing me any favors. And I get on guys with other females when I see them training that way too, because it really bothers me, and I feel like it sets women up for failure. But so yeah, don't look at yourself as any different, and don't expect special treatment, and don't accept it either. Like if they try to give you easy ways out, like don't, because you're gonna lose credibility. That's that's my advice. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you all for tuning in for a few minutes before I hit my flight to Manila. Hope you all watch One Championship tomorrow, and enjoy your night, morning, evening, afternoon. I'll catch you guys later. Oh my gosh. Can't hit the end button. There we go. Bye.